Okay, Joey, defeat this afternoon ultimately. What did you make of the game against Luton?
Really pleased. Many aspects of it. You know, considering they're on a long unbeaten run, sit top of the pile. You don't do that at this stage of the season by luck. So very good side, very well organised. The side that everybody in the division's aiming at. So anybody who's at the game today will know we're moving in the right direction without a shadow of a doubt. Barton, you know, a mistake and a wonderful bit of quality from their boy from the free kick. We're arguably the better side. Created more opportunities, controlled certain phases of the game really well. Played some good stuff. So whilst I don't feel we were as good as we can be, you have to take into account a really good side in the opposition who obviously can disrupt you. But I thought our performance today is in fitting with how we've been over the last 5 or 6 weeks. So really pleased with that, although it's disappointing obviously to lose a game of football. So there is a little bit of a kind of internal battle going on in my mind with that, you know. But we've got to stay positive because we've come a long way in the last couple of months, and you know, we're aiming to be a side like Luton Town, you know, and do what they've done so far this season. I'd expect them to go on and see an automatic promotion over the next couple of months. But it was a good test for us today to see where we are as a club and where we are as a team. And again, I think, you know, most of our lads, although they'll be disappointed with the defeat, will take a lot of positives from that.
It seemed like the timings of the goals didn't help the team. 5 minutes before half time, arguably we were the better side for the first 40 minutes, and then straight after half time kind of killed the game a little bit. Do you agree with that? Yeah,
you know, goals 5 minutes before half time, 5 minutes after, especially when you know, you're knocking at the door, are disappointing, and you know, they're lessons we've got to learn as a group. You've got to police them zones, and you know, certainly the start and the finish of halves is vital to winning leagues and winning promotion. But as I say, you know, they've locked that in over the course of the last 3 or 4 years when they've gone from conference to Div 2 to Div 1 and look like they're going to go into the Championship. So they're a side that's settled, they're a side that's really into their flow in terms of confidence and momentum. But if you came into the stadium today, you wouldn't think that was the case. You know, it was a very evenly matched contest. And as I say, the one who got the first goal was probably the more likely to go on and win it. As it was them. We then give them a helping hand on the second one. And then we're fighting to get back into it, but I thought the lads' response to that was excellent. We're probably unlucky in the end. You know, Paddy thinks he should have hit that one over his shoulder first time. So yeah, disappointed with the result, but really pleased with many aspects of the performance. We've got hard work to do, but it's reaffirmed to me that we're absolutely on the right track to achieve what we want to achieve at this football club as a group.
Plenty of fighting spirit towards the end. Paddy getting his goal, and as you said, on another day it could have been 2-2 if he would have taken that chance at the end.
Yeah, Pad. You know, as he is, he'll always get your goals. You know, if we create opportunities and we service the box, the likelihood is Paddy will pop up and provide the finish to the end of one of those moves. And I just think we've got to be a bit braver. We've got to trust ourselves a little bit. But as I said to the lads in the dressing room, that comes with winning games. You know, they're on a 20-game unbeaten run. And that confidence comes from that. You know, their opportunities were limited today by us, but as a good team, they know they can sit in the shape, they can be patient. You know, and when you're sitting top of the pile, you tend to get those little fortunate breaks like they get at the start of the second half, which gives them a 2-goal lead, and you know, then they can sit back in the shape and try and absorb the pressure. Thankfully for our lads, we managed to make a game of it by getting the late goal, and then, as you say, probably unlucky. You know, Paddy has a half chance, and we don't pick up any points. But as I say, really pleased with many aspects of performance, and looking forward to a week's hard work on the training ground, and then another good test for us at Burton away on Saturday.